Hi everybody. Today we will be discussing about FATCA and what is FATCA CRS. So FATCA is an act passed by US Senate, the equivalent of Parliament in India, in 2010 to track US citizens residing not only in US but outside of US. In India, we call them green card holders, where there are citizens, they are the citizens of US but residing in India. So if they have tax obligations, whenever they approach any of these financial institutions, they have to provide some data. So this FATCA form, they have developed a FATCA form where the information of all the name, TIN number or tax information number and address of where the foreign country or the US they are residing, and also the transaction done here in the financial institution, it is bank or insurance or mutual fund or any other institutions. So this FATCA as applies to all, it is estimated that it is applies to almost like 6 to 9 million US citizens residing outside of US. So and also this law also applies to US corporations who have which have offices outside the US. And also these financial institutions, what they have to do, this data, after collecting this data, they have to pass on to the respective offices and also to the US IRS. IRS is the Internal Revenue Service. It is equivalent of Income Tax Department in India. So they have to provide, as informed, they have to provide the TIN number, the name of the individual or name of the company, and also including the transaction done. And this FATCA actually in US they have estimated that they are losing almost like $100 billion annually due to tax. So tax is not being paid by or not being tracked by the US IRS. So this may be on the higher side, but still they want to track this amount. So if this is regarding FATCA, and what is CRS? CRS is actually, after FATCA is passed by the US Senate, all the other countries they want also to track their citizens all over residing all over the world. So for that purpose they want to actually they want to also to combat this tax evasion. Whenever there is any tax evasion, they want to actually track this record. So more than 90 countries, now it is almost like more than 100 and 118 countries, they have signed an agreement then to implement this to tracking of the individual, their citizens. In India, all the individuals who are dealing with financial institutions, they have to give the FATCA CRS form. They have to give a form where there will have three columns. Apart from the information TIN or any other things, there will be three columns where the individual has to provide his what are the countries, what are the different countries he has tax obligations. Say he is in Malaysia, he is in Singapore, he is in Dubai or any other countries, Australia, New Zealand, wherever the countries he has been tax obligations, he has visited or his so he has to information he has to give, and the TIN number along with the TIN number. If TIN number is not available, say he has born in Singapore, but he has no tax obligation, but what he has to give, he has to simply say that I was born in Malaysia or Singapore and came back to India or migrated to other country. He has to provide, and with the reasons he has to provide in the FATCA CRS form. This is regarding CRS. So the conclusion is that FATCA is for US citizens and CRS is for other than the citizens of US. This is regarding CRS, FATCA CRS, and you subscribe to my channel, and you have any doubts regarding this, you can give the comments. Thank you very much.